Like the video.
All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money, let machines count it for me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money, let machines count it for me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money, let machines count it for me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money, let machines count it for me.
Shotgun full of go-getters. Me and my niggas go-getters. All my niggas go-gorillas. And we don't fuck with you niggas. Fall back with the dinner. Stack it off to the winter. Blow it all in the summer. Cause we hustle, money mean nothing.
Let's see the truth. Neck like a shorty on fire like I'm in the...
What the fuck you mean?
Judy, I see you.
No kerosene. Line them
Line
up,
them
we
up,
knock
we
them down. Pound for
pound
pound
for
with
pound.
the best around. Fire
Fire
spitter, I
spitter.
melt the mic. Stay
Hey.
focused, exceed the height. Step up on the scene like the mayor. You choosing off the shelf, Manny Taylor. Take a couple bottles, it's a favor. All this freaking money looking like some players. All this fucking money. All this fucking money. All this fucking money, let machines count it for me. All this fucking money. All this fucking money. All this fucking money, let machines count it for me. All this fucking money. All this fucking money. All this fucking money, let machines count it for me. All this fucking money. All this fucking money. All this fucking money, let machines count it for me.
Mr. Coleman, I see you. You know it's to we gotta buy. I gotta get the college the bundle. College 27 dropped today. Gotta get the Madden bundle with the college bundle, huh, James? Tasha Shea, I see you. Sassy, Judy, freaking Coco in the building. Bethany, Double JP, Queen B, freaking KC, I see you. Let the machines count it for me. Go crazy. Oh, it's K Shanae. It's K Shanae. Go crazy. I see you. Linda in the freaking building. I see you. Good morning. Freaking Simone. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go back up. Miss Hummers is in the freaking building. I see you. Simeon is in the freaking building. I see you in the freaking building. Joyce. Go crazy. Judy said, not this time, Mr. Coleman. Mr. Stacy, I see you. Couch Potato. Regal. Miss Hummus. Miss BJ, I see you. Nisa. Nisa with the 10 gifted membership. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Just giving out the memberships. The members, listen, Nisa. Listen, Nisa. The members only live is crazy. I definitely got to do the Patreon, man. I definitely got to do the Patreon. We went over our limit. There's still more games to play. Oh my God. Here go freaking man. Man, I had a wild day yesterday, man. And of course my day was so crazy that it also shared the gift of koala on my B-Day. Oh my gosh, your B-Day. Nisa, it's your freaking B-Day. Modern Warfare 4 and GTA 6. When is GTA 6 supposed to come out? They've been saying GTA 6 supposed to come out so many. It's your birthday, Nisa. The ya. Queen B, I see you. TT's in the freaking building. Nisa, it's your birthday. Nisa, it's your birthday. I see you. Yo, I gotta turn my AC off because it's gonna keep on flickering my dead light. Fortunately, I gotta turn the AC. Turn the fan on. October, I ain't trying to hear it. Blame it on Trump being there, sneaking up the room. Yeah. And Bethany, I see you. Arla Price, I see you. We had so much fun. We went over our limit. I got the message. So I'm gonna give y'all a rundown what happened. So we in the members only live. We going crazy with the music, right? And the music gon' get loud. We going crazy with the music. We out there vibing. I know that it's a 2-hour mark where YouTube will purposely cut off the live or like, you know, try to shut it down, and it happens at the 2-hour mark, right? And I noticed 1 hour 50-minute mark to the 2 hour 10-minute mark. I know YouTube will send me a message saying your live is being taken down, blah blah, because of copyrighted content you keep on playing, right? And I saw the message, but when I saw the message, everybody was still in the live chat. So I'm like, yo, y'all still here? Like on Twitch they gonna see it. Like on YouTube, I'm like, y'all still here? And everybody like, yo, we still here. I'm like, all right, bet. We gonna keep on going till YouTube shut it down. Like 20, 30 minutes later of playing the music, YouTube hit me another message. It's the first time I got 2 messages. It's the first time I got 2 messages from my freaking my membership live, right, on YouTube. And they had let me know, since you freaking didn't go along with the community guidelines, we're giving you a warning and taking down the live completely. So YouTube gave me a warning, and the warning goes away within 90 days, right? But YouTube gave me a warning saying that if I freaking, since I violated community guidelines, we taking your live video down. This is only a warning, not a strike. But if you do get a strike, you'll be banned from YouTube for 1 week. I won't be able to post or do a video or do like a live for 1 week if I get a strike. We've been doing lives where we do 1.5, 2 hour long lives of playing music and never got a freaking strike. This is my first time getting a warning on YouTube because I freaking went past the first warning. They already let me know the live going down, but it didn't go down. Y'all was still in there. I said, all right, we still lit. So then I kept on going, and then YouTube like, all right, motherfucker, hear your warning. So that's what happened with the live. So long as I stay in that 2 hour window and I go off the first warning, I'm freaking good. That being said, I still want to do the Patreon and make sure that if anything might go, I want to push it on the Patreon. I want to make sure I'm still lit for the Patreon just in case. But the warning goes away in 3 months, by the way. So we all go we good. Keep it how you've been keeping it throughout the years. The warning does go away. But if I do get another warning or whatever, it's gonna be a strike, and I can't post nothing for a week. Next time we out at 1, yo. From now on, the members better let me know. Hey, Koala, it's an hour and 50-minute, hour 55-minute. It's time to wrap it up, buddy. I don't care what they requesting. I don't care who want what. It's time to wrap it up, buddy, right now. I can't be live playing music for more than 10 hours. When I'm playing music, I can't be live for more than 2 hours for playing music. As far as just being live in general, I can be live forever. Big up to the I see you footy chats in the building with the 5-string street. I see you, Tasha and Tanya. Award and Memory is in the freaking building. Y'all going crazy. James is in the freaking building. Do some, I see you. They say you don't have to go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here. We all gonna have our timer set and make a mass exit. Galaxy Rider, I see you. We gotta make sure at the 1 hour, 50-minute mark, 2 hour mark, it's time to wrap it up. It's time to wrap it up. Listen, man, before we get into everything, not only did the Knicks lose yesterday, my day yesterday was off. My day, doesn't me tell you this all the time. I know better. I know, Tiff. I know. But where was you at to tell me to get the fuck up out of there, though? Where was you at? Cousin B wasn't out there going that crazy. He was on his own line. Where was you at? Lady, I see you in the freaking building. Where was Tiff at to let me know? All right, motherfucker, time to go. Shelly Shell, I see you. Double JP, I see you. Galaxy Rider, I see you. Man, listen, Jane. Lisa Marie's in the freaking building on Twitch. I see you, Shelly Shell. I see you, Shelly Shell. Bonafide. Bonafide is in the freaking building. Couch Potatoes in the freaking building. I see you. Sleep. On Twitch with Cousin B. She lying to me, Judy. She lying to me. She's on Twitch. She wasn't asleep. Priscilla Perez, I see you. No, not Priscilla Perez. Priscilla, I see. I don't know if it's Priscilla Perez. No, I think it's another Priscilla. Could be wrong. Priscilla's in the freaking building. Go crazy. King Hammer's in the freaking building. Me and my hairline are present. Go crazy. Coco, I see you. Man, I had freaking, we were actually peer pressure you to stay on YouTube, didn't end us. Hey, we live and we learn. We live and we learn. Nessa's in the freaking building. Oh, in the Twitch with Cousin P. Lying to my. Had to play 2K just to get my frustration out. Yeah, so I was up there. I had an off day yesterday. That's why I was supposed to go live yesterday, right? But my day was off. I was gonna go live yesterday. I said, I'm gonna need to relax today, right? So what's today? This day is Tuesday, right? Yeah. So Monday, remind you, the weekend is solid. We all cool. Everybody's fine. As soon as Monday hit, these kids started talking about how they up there a little sick or whatever. My freaking mustache keep tickling my damn nose. I'm like, not to take your ass to school, right? So my son, he going to school, and then the teacher tell us that his face got puffy when he went outside. He went outside to play, and his face got real puffy. And we was like, we need to pick him up. They said, no, he's fine. When he get home, I see my son. When he get home, he got his eyes all freaking, he puffy, red eyes, red nose. I'm like, yo, damn, either your allergies fucked you up or something crazier happening, right? So we go to the freaking the pediatrics or whatever. We go to a pediatric doctor, and then try to get him see what's going on with him. She say it seemed like it may be allergies. We not for sure if you got to go to the ER or not. But before going to the ER, what I want y'all to do, she said, just since we don't know for sure what's going on, it may be allergies, it may be a sinus infection, it may be something. But since we don't know, before you go to the ER, what I want y'all to do is take him home, see how his day is at home, and then we want to see, and don't give him no medicine. Don't give him no medicine because we want to see if he get worse so we can find out what's wrong with him. She said, she told the freaking pediatric doctor told me freaking before we find out what's going on with him, we want to make sure he got freaking don't give him no medicine. Just let him freaking figure out his illness or what's going on with him throughout the whole night. Told me not to give him no medicine. I said, "Oh, you a witch doctor?" Oh, she said we're gonna play the wait and see game. I want to wait and see if it progressively get worse. I said, "Oh, you think this will be a fucking experiment or something? You trying to freaking have my son be a goddamn experiment? You want me to go home and see him fucked up and don't give him nothing? That's what you want me to do? Talk about some damn wait and see. I am gonna wait and see. I'm gonna wait in line. I'm gonna wait in line at a pharmacy, and I'm gonna see all the medicines to grab to give him, and I'm gonna wait for him at home and see if he get better after I give him all the medicine. Some goddamn wait and see. I gotta deal with his ass sneezing and coughing all damn night. No, if you want to wait and see, then you wait right by him then. You wait with him. You wait with him and see. Me? But me? I'm going to a pharmacy. I'm figuring all this shit out. I want Delsum. I want Zyrtec, Tylenol. I want all Claritin Clear, nasal spray. I'm getting everything in a book. Talk about some damn wait and see. You about to wait. You gonna wait forever. Because I'm not seeing myself coming back here again. Some goddamn wait and see. I gave him everything. I gave my son everything. Benadryl, all that. That man woke up that man went to sleep, face puffy, woke up a new man. He woke up a new goddamn man. I didn't wait and see shit. I gave him Benadryl. I gave him anything in the book. Nasal spray, freaking the asthma pumps, all type of shit. That man was like, I'm better now, Dad. Good. Because according to the witch doctor back there, she told us to wait and see. She wanted us to see you suffer. The fuck? What the wait and see game? You want me to wait and see if he turned into a goddamn zombie or something? No! I'm nipping it in the butt right now. I came to you for some reassurance. You ain't give me shit. We don't know what's going on, but it might be allergy, but let's wait and see if it progressively get worse. Why? Why? I don't want to wait and see if it get worse. I want to clear it up right now. And thank God I did. He woke up just fine today. You're a better doctor than the pediatric doctor. Facts told me the same thing about my son. I went and bought some Benadryl. I never heard that shit before. Tell her I has to wait for that payment. Tell her to wait for her license to be revoked. Jesus Christ. I see you. I see you, Flashbird. No, it wasn't no tick bite. Well, we don't know. But he was stuffed up the day before. He better now. I'm assuming it's something to do with our new doctor, please. There are allergy tests. Alternate between Benadryl and Delsum is the best. That's what I was doing. I bought everything in the book. We gonna figure it out. I was a damn scientist myself. I was figuring shit out. Delsum, Benadryl, Deladryl, Benasum, Delsum, Benadryl, sugar spice, everything nice. Let's figure it out together, son. We gonna figure out what's wrong with you together. I had Benasum, Benacil, Delsum, and Benadryl. I was Benasum. I was doing all type of shit. You good? Yeah, I'm good now, Dad. All right, bet. Sassy. We did it on our own. I was not gonna wait for you to come to be Walking Dead, son. We gonna figure it out. Radically retro. That's right, Koala. That's what we do. Fucking talk about some damn wait and see. What the fuck? What? And you chill with him. You watch him. If you want to wait and see, you watch him. You go chill with him overnight. Wait and see means I don't sleep at night. You go watch him. I wish nothing but abundance in love, health, wealth, opportunity, and favor. You, all family, always. Queen B, I see you. Marley, I see you. Gotta put some adobo on that Benadryl. Tanya, I see you. Sassy, thank you so much for the 100 bits, Sassy. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Poison Ivy's in the freaking building. Got me all the way for. I will never understand the wait and see unless they staying under. That's why I don't understand that. If you want to wait and see, then put all the IVs in them, put the mask on him, let him lay in bed at the hospital, and then monitor him that way. I don't mind that. If you want to monitor him at your expense, cool. Don't have me do it. Oh no, okay. I said, all right, bet. All right, we on the way out. No, I don't need to check. All right, thank you so much. All right, bet you. Right to the pharmacy. Right to Walgreens. Went on the whole aisle run. I just smacked anything in the basket. The whole thing in the basket. You gonna figure it out. Figure it out. Oh, it says NyQuil is only for 12 years and older. I'm done. It said don't give 10 ml NyQuil to 10 to 12 years and older. So my math means if you 7 years old, that means you can get 5 ml. No, fuck you. It say don't get 10 ml to 12 years and older. That means 5 ml for 7. That makes sense. That's math. That's math. Cut it in half. Cut the NyQuil in half. That's math to me. Oh, 10 ml is a strong dose for the 12-year-olds. That means 5 ml is a good dose for the 7-year-olds. That's math to me. That's math to me. I'm done. I'm hot. My AC. It's Tuesday, ain't it for sure? 1 teaspoon, you got it. My nana say teaspoon changes everything. Go crazy. Oh, well, I do the same. That's math to me. Talking about some damn. Talking about y'all go fucking inject my freaking son with all these damn steroids, but he can't take no damn NyQuil. You're gonna inject my son with mad steroids to make him feel better, but NyQuil is when is the limit. Yo, don't put 12 out. 12 if he ain't 12 years old or older, don't give him that. Well, he ain't supposed to be having no damn liquor at freaking until he freaking 21 as well, and y'all be still doing that shit to y'all there. Get that man a damn night. Get that man 5 ml. Put the 5 ml on the damn Yeah, give it to him. Yeah, he go, yeah, woo! Clear that shit all up, son. Clear that shit all up. You had worse. You was biting cords. You was biting cords for dinner. You ate worse. I promise you, NyQuil is not gonna be the last thing that's gonna freaking fuck your freaking immune system up, son. I'm pretty sure the wires or the battery acid that you be chewing on back in your heydays, it's the real problem is. So I'm pretty sure 5 ml of NyQuil ain't gonna do you no harm. We moving on. Y'all don't. I don't know if y'all know about Cobby Lane. I said Cobby Lane. What is his name? It is Cobby Lane. Yeah. Kids be the 8th dimension, but the NyQuil. What's up? I divide too. Shoot back when we were young. We had a whole cap and Paris slept good. 5 mils, 1 teaspoon for sure. For sure. Everybody in chat be killing me. Is Flex in here? Miss Cookies is in here. Tim is in here. Gail is in here. Alicia's in here. Y'all just be popping in. Just a little water to turn into baby NyQuil. Just a little water to turn into baby NyQuil. Next time, wait a minute. On the tree scale. Yo. Bro, it's static shock. Tanya, hey Koala Hall. I really appreciate all the love during the live. I think I cried myself to sleep during this live. I love y'all. We did it. We did it for you, Tanya. We did it for you, Tanya. Judy, I see you. He not in here. No, Flex ain't in here, J-Town. Josh, I see you. Freaking Miss Hummers. It was a hot mess, I swear. We did it, Tanya. Miss Hummers, you can take my ass nowhere. You can take my ass nowhere. If you ever around me, don't take me nowhere, because I'm just going to act a fool. And it's not all the time. It's like sometimes I'm just chilling. We just having a good time, minding our damn business. You know, la. And out of nowhere, I'm like, yo, get your crabs up off my damn. Oh, no, I just say dumb shit. Don't worry about me. I'm just crazy. Tanya, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Tanya. Appreciate you. Nobody get spared. Not my autistic children. Everybody gets some. My daughter be lost sometimes. She be asking me like, Dad, can I have some blue juice? I said, only if you accept the punch in the face. She be all over the place. I don't want no punch in the face, because she don't really know how to freaking take the joke for real. And I still be fucking with her. I don't care. All right, if you want a punch in the face, you can get blue juice. It's okay with me. Whatever you want. You want punch in the face, you can definitely get blue juice. She said, I don't want no punch in the face. Oh, you don't want no punch? You don't want no Hawaiian punch? She said, oh, I didn't know you meant punch. Okay, do you want the punch or not? I be fucking with her. Thank you so much, Tanya. We was here for you. We always gonna be here for you. We appreciate you. I thank you for letting us know what went on with your life and your hard times. And we also send our condolences. The freaking members only live was so lit, and it was a blessing to have you there enjoying it with us. I think the doctor got new marching orders for our freaking black baby with a wait and see BS, because they told us that shit take him home and his eyes were closed. I snapped. I know. This shit don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense to me. It's the first time I heard wait and see. Oh yeah, the podcast intro, by the way. This is the first time I heard the wait and see. I'm gonna put that up right there after this one, Judy. The first time, I'm gonna do it right now, actually. Let me do it right now before I forget. You know I might forget. If you haven't subscribed, I'm gonna try to be on here, by the way. Usually when I'm on after we do our night lives. If you haven't subscribed, where Cousin B? Let me put the Cousin B channel on here. I can't do the link, Judy. I don't know how to do the freaking. Do it right here. Is it like this? Usually the link be up top right here. I don't know where the fuck the link at now. Well, Judy gonna get the link for me. But if you haven't subscribed to freaking the Can't Be Serious podcast, there's the link right there. All right, I'm gonna freaking pin this. Let me pin this real quick. Pin that, right? If you haven't subscribed, I see you. Slime in the freaking building. Tanya, I see you. if you haven't subscribed to Cousin B's podcast, Cousin B's page, his channel, he has a podcast that he's doing. And if you notice, when I get out of my live, I be in the Discord with Cousin B, freaking Ron and Julian. We be freaking talking shit to each other, behind the scenes while they playing the game. I might be doing something else. We talk shit to each other. It's usually happening around Saturday, Sunday night. Is when we freaking doing our freaking you see us as four going at each other. Well, Cousin B's doing the podcast, and supposedly it's like a Sunday night podcast, Saturday night podcast. I may be the one that's already in these podcasts talking shit with him. I may be in the Discord or doing whatever's going on with the podcast in these night joints, talking shit with him. So you're gonna see probably me behind the scenes or how I act with Cousin B, Ron, and Julian. So if you want to see that, make sure you go to Cousin B's freaking page, subscribe to his channel, subscribe to the Twitch as well. I don't know if it's gonna be on Twitch or YouTube, but he have his podcast going out here. Yeah, we be talking shit to each other. So I don't know the topics and nothing like that, but I'm pretty sure it'll be freaking funny as hell to see all that in general. Said I like having my feelings. I just subscribed to Teresa. Thank you so much. I gotta put the freaking link. Oh, the link is over here too. I could pin it right here too. Appreciate you. Let me pin this link as well, Judy. Bam. Thank you so much, Teresa. Appreciate you so much. If y'all don't know who freaking Khaby Lame is the freaking TikToker, or not TikToker. I don't know if it's TikTok or whatever, but he used to get famous for just like letting y'all know, like, yo, y'all dumb as hell. All you gotta do, this is, you know what I mean? He be having, I think it's like paper towel. I'm thinking one of them was funny with the paper towels ones, I think. Is it? Let me see. This is all he do, right? This is all he do. On Deck Game, and I see you on Deck Game. Appreciate you so much. All he do is this, right? What happened was he ended up getting really popular doing this. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this is the simple shit. This is simple shit in life that y'all make shit so difficult. And it's literally, LaQuisha, I see you in the building. And it's literally like, yo, Exhibit Alice is in the freaking building. Simple shit, right? Like I said, y'all know how, I be saying that, like, y'all don't know how to read. I be saying that, like, y'all be doing all the other shit, and then when it comes to simple shit, y'all be dumb as hell. They be like, yo, this is the simple shit, right? He ended up getting, like, multi-million-dollar deals. He got real rich off of this, right? The deals is crazy. And he got married to his girlfriend. And let's go look at everything real quick, and then we're gonna let it.
She filed for divorce right after he became a millionaire. Most people don't know that Khaby Lame was married for almost 3 years. His wife, Zaira Nucci, was with him long before fame, before the millions, before the brand deals, before the world knew his name. But everything changed overnight. Massive contracts, millions of dollars, global attention. His life transformed in just a few months, and that's when she suddenly filed for divorce. No drama, no public scandals, just irreconcilable differences. But there's one detail most people don't know. Legally, he owned almost nothing. Cars, houses, bank accounts. Everything was registered under his father's name. From the outside, he looked like a millionaire. But on paper, he had nothing. Meanwhile, she had built up assets worth millions. So instead of taking his money, she ended up in the opposite situation. Technically, he could have claimed a share of her assets, but he didn't. He walked away from everything and let her go.
GMT, how do you find hands like this? How did you find a fucking hand like this? To be clear, I want to make sure we, for the women's out there, she was with him before the millions. He said, this fake ass AI narrative said he was with him before the millions. So is it true or not? I don't know. I didn't do my homework, right? We're not hating with evidence today. I will say they got married for 3 years. Can y'all explain to me what the 3-year process of, hey, we only married for 3 years and I still try to get half? I thought that's like a 10-year thing, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Try to get the assets or whatever. Not probably not probably not half his money, but probably some of the assets probably would have helped out a lot though, right? I think you can't get the assets. What's going on with freaking the alleged freaking what's going on with the guy, the no jumper guy, Adam. In a year, okay. So, say what beautiful Leo's saying. So allegedly, they got a divorce. They couldn't freaking settle their differences. They was done with each other. Who knows why they was done with each other? Could be their fault. Could be his fault. Could be her fault. Who knows why they got divorced? She's saying, I know this dude got fucking millions. I know this dude got fucking millions upon millions. But she also had millions herself. So she was already cool as well. But you know he had like a lot more, so understandable. Somehow, throughout the whole time of them being together, he had put everything in his dad name. The dad, the millionaire. The dad balling. The dad got everything. Hey, dad, just take all this. That's it, best son, I got you. This whole time, he broke. On paper. The whole time, he broke. For some reason, this dude knew my wife ain't shit. I don't know why. Y'all was together with each other for mad long. And then y'all got married. Something triggered in your head that said, I can't trust my wife. I'm putting everything in my dad name. Now when you go to court and the girl like, hey, I want half his assets. I've been with him for 3 years. We built it together. I want half his assets. And they look at the damn list and they're looking at it and ain't saying, no, I don't see his name nowhere though. So like, what you mean? They're like, oh, if you want half for nothing, here, take it. Here. If you want half for nothing, Here, take it. Matter of fact, have 100% of nothing. I want you to have it all. If you want half of nothing, then have it all. What my lawyer say is about you can't find an income even if he moved it into his dad's name. Any income derived freaking during marriage is joint unless there is a prenup. Well, I don't know what's going on. That's all over the internet though. It said all over the internet. This man had his stuff in his dad's name, and somehow this guy had nothing. She already had money. Yes, for sure. They said that it's saying this is not only the AI is saying it, but it's like all these damn articles and channels. I did a little bit of research saying that this man put everything in his dad's name and he had nothing. I want to know where is that at where that can legally be done and what state he in or what country he in. It depends. Teresa said it depends on the state they live. So this may be a thing where you put everything in your dad's name and then she get nothing. Bopton, I see you in the freaking building. They were married for 7 months. How long this dude? Ain't no way they decided to get married for 7 months. That's way more different. Let me see. What's his name? Khaby Lame. How long was? Where the hell? How the hell you do that? Yes, sir! Oh my God, he lived in Italy. You're talking about U.S. laws. Oh, okay. See? All right. Damn. My space bar don't work. Khaby Lane. What's her name? Apparently, as they divorced, Mo girl demanded half of his fortunes, only to find out none of his name out. So this is how? What's the 7-month rule? What's the 7-month rule, Alex? But and this is Italy. She already had her money for sure. She already had her money, but she wanted half of his. She better go smash dad. She better go you better go try to talk to dad, huh? Miss K said she better go smash dad. I didn't do my research on none of this. I didn't care to do my research on none of this, right? So whatever y'all say is whatever y'all say. Hold, please. Thank you so much, Exhibit Alex. We appreciate you. But what I did do research on is this. What I did do research on is this. I'm hot because my AC turned off my damn light. I did do research on.
Gold on this album though, like I'm coming for my respect, bro. Like I'm coming for my respect. I know I did it to myself, so I got to get this shit back about the mud. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So as a songwriter, as an artist, I'm coming for respect. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all the like I ain't never got a BET award nomination. A motherfucking
really?
Yeah, for nothing. Like not the BET Hip Hop Award. I think I got one of those for like my nigga back in the day, but like for nothing, bro. For My Crazy Life, the album, nigga. No, nigga, nothing.
We're gonna stop there for a little bit. He said that he did it to himself, by the way. He did it to himself, by the way. What he said. He said he never got a nomination for BET for nothing. Out of all the stuff he did it to himself. So he already let him know he shot himself in the foot for how he went about with his music. Put some context in there.
Nigga, BET Awards, MTV, VMA, AMA, whatever the fuck, like a what, like YG, like never, like
nothing,
like all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying was going on, and this was like regular, like you know what I'm saying, like my whole 10 years I've been in the game. You know what I'm saying, and like I always feel some type of way. I'm like, why ain't getting this? Why? I'm like, this nigga don't fuck with me.
10 years in the game and I ain't getting nothing. He said he felt the way. Why this is happening? Why? Climbing out of the hole right now. He put himself in the hole. Gonna see how this relates to somebody else. But let's go.
Me like, right? So it's just like, noise now, like, bro, like you wasn't even giving these niggas like after my crazy life, like you wasn't even giving them like the shits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like that conversation with Sycamore, like it really helped the nigga. Like, bro, it was you, cause of what you was on. Like what you was on was some people to understand. Some people probably be like, nigga, you crazy. Like the fuck. Like I was talking to Doc and shit. I'm playing on the album and shit. And then I'm having the same convo with bro, and I'm telling him about what I was doing, like putting out albums just to get out the deal. You know what I'm saying? Cause my deal was fucked up. Mm-hmm. And then he was like, bro, you was on that? You was really doing that? I'm like, yeah, I was on that. He was like, yeah, bro, you ain't never supposed to do that. Like you ain't never supposed, like the music cannot, like you gotta give it your all every time. I'm like, yeah, bro, I fuck.
Drake the nervy. Drake the nerve. This man was already teaching people from his camp, not his camp, but he let people know around his way. Kendrick was like, yo, I don't care how pissed off you are with your label. Do not drop music to get out of a contract. Do you understand how this type of shit is kind of haunting? Because I'm not saying that YG did this on purpose. I don't know why YG decided to come out of nowhere with his interview with his head ass over here and then specifically say something that's happening right now of Drake dropping out subpar music to get out of a label, to get out of a contract, whatever it is, to renegotiate, to get out of a contract, to have a better contract, dropping subpar music, and YG said, I did it to myself. I shot myself in the foot. I'm over here wondering why I can't get this, I can't get that. I was tainting the game. I was out there putting out weak-ass music that led to having people talk to freaking hip-hop in a way like, yo, hip-hop is falling off. It's these type of stories right here when you look at somebody and who has the same mindset as YG. Who's saying, fuck it, just put out anything. Who's saying these things? 21 Savage probably doing this. Freaking Lil Baby. Freaking Young Thug. These are the guys that don't respect the art. They're not respecting their own craft. For them, they don't realize the damage they cause themselves when they freaking want to get out of a contract. What that would do to their fan base. Now they losing their fan base. They're wondering why I'm not getting these awards that they want. They're so angry because they went the route of the money. I want to find a way to get a better deal or better money or get out of this deal or get, and I freaking in the midst of things, I'm going to give shit content out to get out of this deal, and now I lose all. Imagine me getting a freaking deal with whatever, a sponsor or something like that, and then y'all gonna start seeing me put out shit content because I got a sponsor. You're gonna see me having a sponsor. You're gonna see freaking DraftKings or something right there, and all of a sudden y'all see my content get weird. That shit will freaking make me lose subscribers, in my opinion, or at least the faithful ones, because I freaking gave out wrong material. This man is giving out wrong material, and he's tainting the hip hop essence of the game. He's a part of the reason why hip hop was in the space, why hip hop was dying, why everybody keeps saying hip hop is dying, hip hop need to be revived, blah, blah, blah. It's a lot of people out there that probably thinks the way is YG. Put out anything just to please a label, and I'm not putting my all into it. And that's where the genre of music is on a decline now. It's too many of y'all playing with the damn game. It's too many of y'all putting out mid music, not giving it your all. Every time you want to just say weak ass words. Excited for YG's new album. I hope Kendrick has a feature on it. Freaking Gentleman's Club. Lorena with the freaking 20. Appreciate you so much. James, I see you. Tanya, Teresa, Alicia. Thank you so much, Lorena, in the freaking building. I say these things because you see a similar decline in Drake and his ability to not have no longevity. See, what y'all do is y'all try to just drop some mid-ass content for the moment. I'm gonna drop some mid shit for the moment. The same freaking problems that YG had with not winning awards, it's the same problems that Drake has with not winning awards. Drake only has these digital awards. He gets the digital billboard in your face of how, oh my God, Drake broke this record. This digital freaking awards. When it comes to that personal impact, when it comes to actual human encounters, this dude be having 5 Grammys. And I'm pretty sure Drake is behind the scene doing the same thing that YG is doing. Why the fuck I can't win no Grammys? Even though he want to get on a music video and say fuck the Grammys, you know when he started this career, when he started his freaking momentum, he was not saying F the Grammys. He knew that he wanted to be the Grammy Award winning child or whatever like that. He knew he wanted to follow in Kanye West's footsteps and Jay-Z footsteps. He said all these things. He did not want to be considered, hey, I look up to Jay-Z and Kanye West. Their Grammys are in the 20s and mine's in the 5. And I got 5. The same problem that YG is going through for putting out mid content that does not have no longevity, that does not stick to the people, is the same thing that Drake is in. He's in this freaking this void of not being able to reach the people. Where Kendrick Lamar makes sure I do not give y'all mid content. I do not give y'all subpar content. And sometimes I might think it's subpar a year before, and then next year it's like, oh my God, I missed a lot of things with it. Kendrick Lamar makes sure to take time to deliver a message, and that's why he's always going to have the people behind him. Because he has the strong, powerful words to back it up. Meanwhile, Drake is just going out there just throwing ass-shaking music and just throwing whatever music is going to stick to the fucking wall. And this is why he never gets appreciated by the people. The numbers be there the first week, the first 2 weeks, the first 3 weeks, whatever you want to say. The numbers be there. And then when we finally see why they try to hide. See, they try to hide something, y'all. King Hammer, listen, King Hammer. They try to hide something, y'all. I'm going to get it plug this one. This is my 3rd bathroom break. Hey, gang, about to get ready for work. I'm still looking and listening. Love the family. Have a wonderful day. Miss Cookies, we appreciate you so much, Miss Cookies. King Hammer, they trying to hide something, but I found it. King Hammer. They don't want to say this part. Dot's favorite sinner, I see you. They don't want to say this part. Good morning, Koala. Until 2 years ago, did these rappers care about Craig? They don't want to say this part. They hid it. I found it. Let me turn my damn freaking bright ass stuff down. I found it. They try to hide it though. Bam! Not this. This ain't what they try to hide. I'm not talking about this. We will get to what they try to hide, right? They try to hide it though. Ariana Grande finally dropped the song. Finally dropped the song, right? Hate That I Made You Love Me. She's number 1 on the charts. Janice STFU is number 3. Choosing Texas by Ella Langley, number 2. And then if you go down the charts, you see Shebang is 8th. Freaking Run to Atlanta is 12. Whisper My Name, National Treasure, Too Hard for the Radio, Plot Twist, Bees on the Table, Make Them Cry, Dust is in 40, Burn Bridges 46, I'm Spit. What else? Make Them Cry 57. Make Them Cry was the original #1 hit. So before we talk about Make Them Cry was originally the #1 hit on Spotify. They was going crazy as hell for Make Them Cry. Remind you, all the Drake fans was going crazy for Make Them Cry. Make Them Cry is the worst song in Spotify history. Make Them Cry, let me say it one more time for y'all. Make Them Cry is the worst song in Spotify history. It is the best at being the worst. It is the it holds the record for the biggest drop from a #1 song on Spotify's global chart. The worst #1 song in history is Make Them Cry. Make Them Cry was the first thing that everybody heard of Drake trying to shoot back at people. Right? And now it's 57th on the Billboard chart. That's the first song on the album, right? Make Them Cry, Don't Worry, Little Birdie, freaking WNBA, Make Them Know, or Whole Face, blah, blah, blah. I counted everything already. Yeah, he broke a record, Miss K. They try to hide these things. I counted everything already. You say it's normal, whatever you want to say. 19 songs are off the chart already, right? 19 songs out of 43 are off the chart, right? He got like 22, I forgot. He got like 20, 24 on the chart. Something around that range where 19 songs is gone, right? 19 songs are off the chart. This is what they tried to hide, right? Ariana Grande, who finally dropped the song to knock down Drake off the freaking list, is what they tried to hide, right? Olivia Rodrigo is dropping June 12th. Y'all say, what you talking about here, Koala? Olivia Rodrigo is dropping June 12th. She's finally dropping the album June 12th, right? She's going to freaking debut at #1, which is going to knock the Iceman off the #1 chart. Finally, the Iceman has been #1 for 3 straight weeks. And now the Iceman will officially be off the chart after 3 straight weeks by Olivia Rodrigo. Right? Taylor Swift just recently, 3 days ago, dropped the freaking song for I think Toy Story. Y'all don't see the pattern right now. If y'all don't see the pattern yet, do y'all? Oh, 1 day ago. Sorry. Taylor Swift dropped Toy Story 1 day ago, which will be the #1 song after Ariana Grande. Taylor Swift will be the next song after Ariana Grande, right? So this week right now is Ariana Grande. Next week will be Taylor Swift. But on top of that, Olivia freaking Rodrigo is dropping the album June 12th, which is going to knock the Iceman off the freaking charts finally after 3 weeks. What they tried to hide is that Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift, and Ariana Grande are all under UMG. Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, and Olivia Rodrigo are all under UMG. Why? In Q2, which is a dry month, Q1 is dry, Q2 is semi-dry. It's like the second driest month out of the year to drop an album. You usually want to drop Q2 to prepare for your tours in the summertime. Q2 is kind of one of the driest months to drop an album when you want to freaking do your business or whatever like that. They made sure that Drake had 3 weeks to himself, UMG. Because all of a sudden, as soon as these 3 weeks are over with, now Taylor Swift got a song. Now Ariana Grande got a song. Now Olivia Rodrigo is able to freaking drop her album June 12th. UMG freaking made him wait. Made him get his 3 weeks. I'm telling y'all this. Even though we happy that UMG is trying to stop the lawsuit. I gotta turn myself. It keep making me freaking so bright. UMG still doesn't want to step on the artists. UMG still operates in the way where they like, yo, I want to make sure we space out albums or space out songs for freaking people like a Drake to freaking still get his just due. Drake had dropped in the area where there was no albums to freaking combat him, right? Drake makes sure that he dropped in the window where he was able to freaking prosper for 3 straight weeks without UMG allowing Ariana Grande to drop a song, without Taylor Swift dropping a song, and without freaking Olivia Rodrigo to drop her album. All of these people are under UMG. They operate this way purposely. They made sure that Drake had his window before they stepped on all of Drake's stuff. Drake was not supposed to freaking last this long on the charts. He just so happened to have UMG freaking deal with Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift, and Olivia Rodrigo. Now that they all outside, now that all 3 of them are outside right now, do you know where the Iceman album is going to be at? Do you know what's going to happen to all those songs once you see Taylor Swift dropping songs and Ariana Grande dropping songs? Her album's coming in July. Ariana Grande album's coming in July. Olivia Rodrigo album's coming in June. Taylor Swift got songs dropping. Do you understand how many songs is going to fall off the chart from all 43 songs? How many songs was going to fall off the chart within the next 2 weeks? How many? I want to clarify things for the freaking Drake baby mothers out there, right? That's so happy about the Iceman album because it was a convenient drop. Iceman album is only freaking 3 weeks as the #1 album because it was really convenient. It's oddly convenient that no important major albums dropped around the Iceman date of May 15th. To call your album the Iceman, but you was too scared to drop in Q4. See, Q4 is where the megastars usually want to drop when they want to gain all of that freaking holiday momentum, Black Friday momentum. Do you want to understand the difference between when Drake dropped in May 15th compared to freaking when Kendrick Lamar dropped in November? Kendrick Lamar had to go through this. This is the difference. This is where we get to freaking understanding the levels between what Drake did with the Iceman album. Because y'all be talking about the numbers, and y'all want to always freaking talk about the metrics and the numbers, but y'all never talk about the fact that not only is Drake trying to compete with Kendrick Lamar's 12 songs, and Drake has 18 songs, and you still neck and neck with freaking the same amount of streams being done within these 3 weeks. Kendrick Lamar did no promotion and dropped in the busiest quarter of the year. Kendrick Lamar dropped in the busiest quarter of the year, which is freaking between November, which is like that October, November, December range, where you know you're going to have to go up against some heavyweights because everybody wants to drop around those times. And you got to go up against them Christmas songs. It is the most dangerous time for no artist, no non-megastar would dare drop in Q4. Usually, if you are an average artist or you're up and comer, you want to drop in Q1 and Q2. Those are the safest times to drop because those are usually the driest moments to freaking not have no competition. That's when you want to drop. Kendrick Lamar dropped the GNX, a surprise drop, by the way, in November, late November, right? I'm going to tell y'all something that was kind of crazy that happened with Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift album was in April, and she started going crazy throughout being #1 in May, right? And she reclaimed the #1 spot in August, right? The GNX drops in November 22nd and got the #1 spot freaking December 7th. Guess what stopped Kendrick Lamar for doing 3 straight weeks at being #1? See, Kendrick Lamar still got 3 times at being number 1, but it wasn't consecutive. It was different months of him being number 1 with the GNX album. Guess what stopped the GNX from being number 1 for 3 straight weeks? Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift did a freaking released her vinyls for Black Friday sales in Target and sold over like 400,000 copies, which reclaimed her from a freaking album that was done in freaking April. An album she done in April, she did her vinyl sales in freaking November for Black Friday Target sales, and they freaking went crazy for Taylor Swift. And then she reclaimed an album in April, reclaimed his number 1 spot in December. The GNX, if that didn't happen, the GNX would have had 3 spots in a row at being number 1. Because the only album that dropped after the GNX was freaking Stray Kids. The only album that dropped after that dethroned Taylor Swift was Stray Kids. That means Kendrick Lamar's window would have been December 7th, December 14th, December 21st without having no competition, and still Stray Kids dropped for December 28th. Kendrick Lamar was dealing with Taylor Swift. Drake, you didn't deal with Taylor Swift. Kendrick Lamar was dealing with Mariah Carey songs and Brenda Lee songs and went all those Christmas carols. He decided to drop knowing this is a dangerous time to drop for freaking a megastar or a freaking superstar. Kendrick Lamar was not scared of that. And he still did 3 freaking times. He still got number 1 album on 3 freaking 3 different months, right? So Taylor Swift reclaimed the throne in December, where GNX had the number 1 song, number 1 album, and then Taylor Swift decided to take it over after she did her vinyl sales. We go into freaking the next year, which 2025, freaking GNX had got freaking the number 1 album again in February due to the Super Bowl halftime show, obviously. And then Sub 60 Songs came out and dethroned GNX when Drake decided to drop freaking Sub 60 Songs for You. They lost to freaking Tate McRae, and then GNX dethroned Tate McRae again, I guess after some more buzz from the Grammys and then the halftime show. So GNX reclaimed the throne again for freaking in March, right? YouTube page because I enjoy your content too. Your Miss K be going crazy too. You avoided all of this freaking stress to deal with anybody that had to freaking knock your album off. You made sure that you dropped an Iceman album not in Q4 is odd to me, because why would you call it the Iceman album when there's no ice around? Kendrick Lamar was doing things. He was competing against people that you wouldn't dare compete against. You was the one that said the only time I'm gonna push my album back. You said it in Tailor Made. You said it in the Tailor Made freestyle. I'm going to push my album back only for one person. That is Taylor Swift. She's the real boogeyman. You avoided Taylor Swift. You knew to avoid his. Dot did not give a fuck. Dot dropped anytime. He'll drop on anybody. It's a mop for anybody. Dot dropped on the busiest quarter of the year and still managed to reclaim 3 months at being number 1, where you dropped in one of the driest months and decided to freaking have no competition around you. And as soon as competition comes, obviously, you fall off the charts massively. You got saved to have a 3-week window with no major artist dropping around him. You got saved. You knew what you was doing. You knew for me to have the best dynamic, to have the best possible first week, I had to make sure that nobody's dropping around me. Nobody important, by the way. I had to make sure that nobody's dropping around me. I wouldn't dare drop the Iceman album around the ice period, Q4, right? Moving on. Freaking this damn thing is dying. My bad. This is what I want to put right here. What did Kendrick Lamar GNX album achieve? Right? The album made history as the first rap album ever to have. No, not this one. That's not the one I want to read. No, I lied. This is the one I want to read. No, it's not the one. There you go. Additionally, it became the first. Let's read the whole thing. The album made history as the first rap album ever to have all its songs chart on the Billboard Hot 100 for 3 consecutive weeks. Additionally, it became the first rap album this decade to chart 3 songs inside the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100 for 3 consecutive weeks. A feat that highlights Kendrick Lamar's continued dominance over this genre. So Kendrick Lamar had 3 songs that stayed in the top 10 for 3 consecutive weeks. And you don't even have that. You only have 2 right now that's in the top 10. You got Shebang and you got Janice STFU. Your third week, you only got Shebang and Janice STFU. You know why it's a difference between Kendrick Lamar and Drake's top 3 songs in the top 10? Kendrick Lamar had to fight against the Christmas carols. Kendrick Lamar had to fight against Christmas carols material. You had nobody to combat you but except for Ella Langley, who already had dropped her freaking music back before then. You had nobody to combat none of your songs. You have 2 songs in the top 10 your third week. Kendrick Lamar had 3 songs in the top 10 for 3 consecutive weeks fighting against the Christmas carols. What happens when the Christmas carols go away, you ask, Brian? Well, when the Christmas carols go away, Luther finally gets the #1 spot March 1st. Luther by Kendrick Lamar said it hit #1 on Billboard Hot 100, charted March 1st. It spent 13 straight weeks at that freaking summit. Luther, when the Christmas carols went away, because Kendrick Lamar dropped in the dangerous time with GNX. When the Christmas carols go away, Luther became the #1 song of March. It was behind all the Christmas carols. All the GNX songs was in the top, like the 3 top 10 songs for 3 consecutive weeks was Luther, TV Off, and I want to say Squabble Up. I think those were the 3. I think it was Luther, TV Off, and Squabble Up. I believe. Don't have me lie to you. Probably something else. But out of those 3 songs that stayed in the top 10, the Christmas carols started knocking everything off. Once the Christmas carols leave, Luther became the #1 song for 13 consecutive weeks. #1. You couldn't do that, Drake. Janice STFU only lasted 3 weeks at 2 weeks. 2 weeks at #1. Janice STFU only lasted 2 weeks at being #1, right? Luther was top 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 26 weeks. We know damn well, and in 26 weeks, we're pretty sure that maybe all your songs is out of the Hot 100. But Luther was still in the top 10. Luther was still in the top 10 for 26 weeks. So when I gotta hear all these Drake fans let me know the billions of streams that he freaking did with all 43 songs he decided to drop, I'm like, are these guys really idiots to me? And of course they are. You better be quiet, keep talking. I want to freaking understand, like I always been saying the whole time, the longevity process, but also the convenient process of when you dropped your album. You dropped your album in the convenient time for you to have no competition. You are very scared. You are a very scared little man. You are a scared little man hiding behind that Wizard of Oz freaking gig, right? Because you knew better. You knew you would never drop. We all knew you knew better. We knew you wasn't going to drop in Q3. You knew for a fact, I cannot drop in Q3 or Q4. You picked the perfect time to drop in Q2. The beginning of Q2. You was more closer to Q1 than you were to Q2. The beginning of Q2, you wanted to drop in the beginning of Q2 and decided to have no competition. And it's odd that the only competition that's popping out right now is UMG artists. UMG probably spaced out these artists to make sure that Drake had breathing room, because UMG is still a company that still wants the money. So he don't want Taylor Swift stepping on Drake. You don't want Ariana Grande stepping on Drake. You don't want Ariana Grande stepping on Olivia Rodrigo. You're making sure to space out albums. Olivia Rodrigo, you drop in July. Not July. You drop in June. Ariana Grande, you drop in freaking July. UMG make sure, even though Olivia Rodrigo has creative control, she does have creative control. She's allowed to freaking do whatever music she want to does, have whatever producer she want, whatever beats, whatever sound. She's able to do what any type of music she wants to do. She can do that, but she does not control the time of the release. The UMG still controls when to freaking drop the songs. You can do all that control, all that creative control. I want to freaking make any music I want to make, how I want to make it. Cool. We still control the release. We still control how to distribute the release. So Drake, you drop in May. Ariana Grande, you drop, not Ariana Grande, Olivia Rodrigo, you drop in June. Ariana Grande, you drop in July. UMG does this on purpose. You were saved. The same company that you're going to do, you want to renegotiate your contract for or put lawsuits in, they still save you. They still pamper you to this day. The same as that company. Purple Haze, thank you. The same exact company that assumes, we all can assume that, oh my God, UMG is so pissed off at Drake. We already had in our head, we don't rock with UMG. We only want UMG to win for the fact that, we don't want you to ruin freedom of speech. But the same company still has to operate as a company. They still be like, Drake, you drop, we'll make sure that freaking Olivia Rodrigo can't drop. They will make sure that freaking Ariana Grande can't drop. As soon as Drake had 3 weeks by himself, why all of a sudden you got Taylor Swift now? Now you got freaking Ariana Grande singles, Taylor Swift singles, freaking Olivia Rodrigo album. Now Ariana Grande album be after that. They made sure to give Drake his window. So all that freaking huffing and puffing and crying that Drake is doing, UMG still pampers Drake. They still pamper Drake to make sure we still want you to be a successful. We want you to be a megastar. We don't want you to be out here looking all crazy. They tried to hide it. Thank you, Gail. They've been trying to hide it. King Hammer, I see you. They've been trying to hide it. This is nothing. We already knew that UMG operates in this way. They pamper him, give him a binky and blanket. They for sure, New Jersey in the house. They for sure want their money, and that it's just. It was kind of crazy to me when I started seeing Ariana Grande back outside. When I started seeing Olivia Rodrigo album, I'm like, is all these guys under UMG? I'm like, yeah, they all under UMG. I said, oh, so Drake got saved. So they going off of the fact that, Drake's Iceman album is doing so good. It's not. It's only doing good because it has no competition. And what is doing good? I want to understand what is doing good. Why is does any Drake song going to have the relevancy of a Luther? Is any of these songs? Luther spent 13 weeks at being number one. Janice STFU spent 2. You lost 20 songs already off the damn freaking Billboard. If you want to call that normal, cool. But when when Olivia Rodrigo dropped with her album and her album take up the Billboard, who do you think getting pushed off the way? Drake, all them singles getting pushed off the chart. It's 20 songs now. It's gonna be 30 plus songs next week. You're gonna have an album, like I said, that dropped freaking a month ago, and you're gonna have probably 10 songs in the Hot 100 out of 43. You drop albums, and nobody cares about the other 2 albums. Those are your worst albums of all time. What Drake fans love to do, they love combining numbers. They love combining numbers, and they love combining streams. These platforms, these propaganda sites, these PR teams love combining all the numbers together in a positive way. But as soon as you say, yo, this album debuted at number 10, the worst debut that Drake ever had in his career. As soon as you say these things about the album, well, duh, he dropped 43 songs, he dropped 3 albums, that's supposed to happen. Then why are y'all freaking combining all of the numbers together? Why would I tell you that this dude Drake got like 1 song off of the other 2 albums in the Hot 100? I think he got like 2. I think like WNBA and like Whole Phase or whatever it was. If Drake got 2 songs out of the other 2 albums in the Hot 100, why can I not confront y'all, the same people that's putting in our face all of the combined numbers? Oh my God, Drake is breaking all these records with the combined numbers of the 3 albums and the freaking icing the world. He's freezing the world. Why can I not tell y'all how bad Hubba Bubba is doing and Made of Honor's doing on the Billboard, and why they have no singles on the Hot 100? Why can I not say that to y'all? Why do y'all want to combine all the 3 albums in the positive light? But when I tell you that 2 of these albums are doing horrible, y'all like, well, that's supposed to happen because he dropped 3 albums. Bitch, why are you talking to me like this? You're pissing me off. You dropped 43 songs. 19 of them are gone. And with no competition. You dropped 43 songs. 19 songs are gone with no competition. You didn't have to go up against no Mariah Carey. You ain't go up against no freaking K-pop. You didn't go up against freaking Brenda Lee. You didn't go up against Wham. You didn't go up against none of these things. You didn't go up against a Chromacopia. Kendrick Lamar decided to drop in the busiest freaking time of the year. Your singles should be safe. You have no competition for 3 freaking months. 3 weeks. As soon as somebody drops a fucking album, your shit falls off the face of the earth. I want to know what happens when somebody drops an album dealing with your shit. The same way that Kendrick Lamar was dealing with Taylor Swift, I want to know what happens to your album dealing with freaking Olivia Rodrigo. I want to know. You were saved. If Kendrick Lamar didn't compete with Taylor Swift, he would have had 6 weeks at being number 1. Or 5, sorry, 5. If Kendrick Lamar did not drop in freaking November, a surprise drop with no promotion in the busiest month of the year and going up against Taylor Swift, do you know how long he probably would have been number 1 for? At least 5. If he would have dropped in the dry month like you, if he would have dropped in May or dropped in April, like how you wanted to drop, he would have been doing way more than just 3 freaking number 1 hits at freaking on a Billboard. He dropped in the busiest month with Taylor Swift, with the K-pop. Tyler the Creator just dropped right before him. He was going against all that, the Christmas carols. Kendrick Lamar went up against all that. Y'all don't want to say this. This is what y'all try to hide. On that game when I see you. We already know about the stadium stuff. He know why he's scared. They spent all last year pocket watching Kendrick Lamar stadium tour, but don't want to demand that Drake to do a solo. He won't do it. Purple Haze, he just won't. Drake can't. Drake, UMG tried to give this man Drake a stadium tour at the peak of Drake's career. It was after Take Care. They saw Take Care take off. And they said, Drake, you are freaking a megastar. We need you to do a stadium tour. And Drake went against that and he fought to do a college tour. Drake said, nah, I don't want to do a stadium tour. I want to do a college tour. That's the first time he decided not to do a stadium tour. The second time was the All of Blur tour. That dude Drake again. Oh my God, Boss Lady with the freaking bitch. Thank you so much, Boss Lady with the 10 bits. Thank you so much, Boss Lady with the 10 bits. He had to do the whole brand, the whole company, the whole freaking promotion team assumed that Drake was going to do a stadium tour for all the Blur tour. What'd he do again? Another arena tour. He always run from the stadium tours. He said that he can't interact with the freaking crowd better. He can't be freaking, I guess promiscuous with the damn crowd. He can't freaking be, I don't know what he fucking said. I forgot. But he avoids stadium tours for a reason, because it lies in the pure sales and it lies in the vinyl sales. He hides behind the freaking bot paywall. He knows for a fact, damn, Drake sees his numbers. He sees his units sold through streams, and then he sees his units sold through pure sales and vinyls. Oh shit, humans don't fuck with me. I'm gonna stick with the bots. I am too scared to do a stadium tour and say my tickets will cost $200 because they're not even buying the $10 shit. They're not even buying $10 pure vinyls or $20 pure sales. Pure just buy my fucking album. They're not even buying that. So I'm supposed to believe you when they go on a stadium tour and assume they're gonna buy $200 tickets? Oh no, put some bundles in there with that then. I'm hot too. I'm hot. And there's a lot of things we had to talk about. I didn't discuss about academics and Drake freaking allegedly gave Drake the freaking burner account. That's gonna be a funny video, but on a separate one. A funny video of Drake having the burner account, because he did. And it's too many reasons why he did. The amount of time that Drake spends online and the amount of time that Drake spends on streams, he has he used that burner account to spend some narrative. Bitch, stop talking to me like that. Like Rito, by the way, go crazy. I didn't talk about Jim. I think Cousin B posted like Jim Jones is the top 2 most influential freaking rappers of all time. I don't know what I gotta go. Let me see what he said.
Other than people be upset with me, but
DB, I see. Laurie probably runs active for sure.
Other than people be upset with me, but I can say that I'm top 2, number 1, top 2 most influential people in this rap game. I can't say that hands down, and I don't care what nobody say. It's been through too many things that I've implemented inside of this game that I've seen and still is going on today. Mm-hmm. From business to fashion to studio and production to most of the high rappers looked at me coming up as Bible and influenced a lot of their style as becoming high rappers. You can't be serious.
Jim Jones, go do a cartwheel somewhere, brother. Just go do a fucking cartwheel. That's what you influenced. You influenced me to know that you could do a cartwheel in the middle of the fucking bodega shop. You influenced. It looked like you was in the middle of fucking. Jim doing gymnastics in the middle of freaking Jamaica. Do a fucking cartwheel, Jimmy. I told y'all this shit. I told y'all, like, I don't know what is he? Is your freaking building even finished? Did you influence your freaking building yet? Did you influence the heat Is the heat back, or you don't care about the heat no more because because it's freaking hot outside? Is the heat back? How are you not even a top 30 New York? You're not even a top 50 New York rapper. But somehow you the top 2 most influential rapper in history. He's not even saying New York, I don't think. I think he's saying ever. History. Miss K. They got hot. They hot and good cracking. It's some good crack in New York, Miss K. This man can't even influence his light bill. You can't even influence your light bill. You can't even influence the heat bill. You telling me, Teresa, you telling me you not even a top 50 New York rapper, but somehow you are the number one? I don't know who number one is, but you are next to whoever's the number one most influential rapper in hip hop history. History. All the rappers. Out of all the rap. Mama Jimmy, Mama Jones, go get your son. You can't say shit like this and then you want to get on a podcast and just start talking regular. You just can't do this. I'm fine with the dress part. I blame myself for saying it wasn't just him though. Lil Wayne was having that style. This man said he the most influential rapper as far as he influenced rappers to rap better. Did he not?
Other than people be upset with me, but I can say that I'm top 2, number 1, top 2 influencer, most influential people in this rap game. I can't say that hands down, and I don't care what nobody say. It's been through too many things that I've implemented inside of this game that I've seen and still is going on today. From business.
That's one, Furry B. What business this kid with that freaking Jim Jones did that got implemented today that they say, you know what? This dude, Jim Jones, is a good businessman. Let me follow suit. Let's say that dressing, I blame myself for dressing. Cool. Let's go with number 1 first, which is business. He said business. Does business mean kicking your damn door in when the landlord try to lock your ass out for not paying your bill? Is that business? Is business mean the lights going off? Is business mean wearing jackets when it's cold outside? Got no heat inside the damn building. We need specifics. I'm sure he probably fired not. You know what? I see where I'm looking at the wrong way. You right, see? I see. That's why I needed Furry B in here. I'm sorry, you right. You inspired a bunch of rappers to do what you inspired a bunch of rappers to do what they not supposed to do. I got it. They supposed to do exactly the opposite of what Jim Jones. They see Jim Jones up there finessing the bodegas. They see Jim Jones up there finessing Target, Lowe's, Walmart, always argue with the employees. And I'm pretty sure rappers be like, damn, I don't want to be like Jim Jones. You right. I'm sorry, Furry B. He got it. I didn't look at. See, that's why Jim Jones is smart. You influence a lot of people to not be you. I don't want to end up like you. I don't want to have my house repossessed like you. I don't want to kick no doors down for my damn building like you. I don't want to have a bunch of possibles all in my building. I don't want to have a bunch of almost dones. in my building. Yeah, the court almost done. The barbershop almost done. The fucking museum over there in the corner almost done. The parking lot almost done. The studio almost done. The bus almost done. The freaking the bodega shop, the little grocery store is almost freaking done. The clothing store is almost freaking done. Yeah, I got everything all together. The freaking movie theater, that's almost done. You influence a lot of people to not be you. You right. I've messed up. I see where I went wrong. Yes. Furry B, you right. If I seen Jim Jones, I would be like, oh, I don't want to be a rapper. Let me find out how to do some other shit to make my life better. If this is what being a rapper is, I want to find another way. You are correct. Furry B, this is why I need my mods. His life almost, this is why I need my mods. Number 2, number 1. Yeah, he back on that stuff again. Jim almost done Jones. He had to say it, Hines. He like, yo, I don't care what nobody in the world say. I'm going to say this for myself, by myself, only for myself. And I don't care what no other 99.9% of the population disagree with me. I don't care about nobody's 99% disagreement with me, but I feel like I did the most influence on the hip hop game in history. And I'm going to start it off with business. I'm going to start it off with business because business-wise, I'm out there doing cartwheels for fun. Business-wise, I let you know about flexibility. Jim Jones let us know about flexibility. Make sure that you're flexible, your hours. Make sure you have flexible hours like Jim Jones cartwheels. Oh my God, Danny. With the 10 gifted memberships, I appreciate you so much. Jesus Christ. Yes, beautiful Leo. Danny F in the freaking building. Appreciate you so much for the freaking 10 gifted memberships. Of course he don't care about what nobody says because nobody cares. Riri, I saw what you said too in that comment a long time ago when he was like, that's probably why me and my husband divorced because I talk about koala all the time. I started crying, Riri. I started crying. I saw it was like 2 or 3 lives ago. I started dying. That shit was funny as hell. Oh my God. Jim Jones, you give out flexible hours. You let them know this is how I want you. This is how you can do your promo. Jimmy crack corny almost. Danny with another 10 gifted freaking memberships. They are watching and don't understand why the party died. Teresa Bars. You know what? It's so true. Stop. No, that's not true. I appreciate it. That ain't true. That ain't true. I appreciate it. Danny. That ain't true. No, that ain't true. No, that ain't true. Danny, the 8th is in the freaking bill. Dot's favorite center, Nessa. Listen, hold on. Koala, thank you for the last this morning. Dot's favorite center, I got you. Appreciate you so much. Miss Hummers is in the freaking building. Miss Hummers, don't be laughing. Don't be laughing. You about to be next. Your man about to leave for Mac. You keep talking about Mac Wop, Miss Hummers. You keep talking about fucking Mac Wop. You about to be next. Don't laugh. Don't laugh, Miss Hummers. This motherfucker didn't have enough quality anyway, Reed. Nessa with the 10 gifted. Danny with the 10 gifted. Dot's favorite center. Danny with the 20 gifted. Nessa with the 10. Dot's favorite center with the 5. Appreciate you so much. I know, right? Miss Hummers, I know, right? That badass skin that smell like syrup all the damn time. Yeah. Oh my God. Miss K, thank you so much for the bit. He do have an ability to drag women along for decades. Oh, well, yeah. You hit them. That mud wrestling. Business. I know what he talking about. Hey, I was on Love and Hip Hop. Business. I said your name 1,000 times on my line. Hey, all right, Miss Hummers. All right, Darth Vader. I don't be trying to tell our secrets. But I know how to. Yeah, it's easy to get under our skin. Viral. All right, Miss Hummus. All right, Miss. All right, all right. Tasha Shay, the first koala member. I see you. All right. Your husband Diesel too. We saw them. Let me see. All right, no, hell no. I'm sorry. But Jim Jones, we don't care about Jim Jones. Let me see. All right.
I follow. What is it? I've heard so many people mention his name. Is it Tigo Crazy? Is it Teeks Crazy?
Get off the live. Get off the live. I'm done.
There you go.
Get off the live.
No, come back. We didn't get the whole thing.
No, I don't want to come back.
Go ahead, come back.
I don't want to come back.
No, you came in here.
No.
Show it.
I'm
We didn't
being
get
petty.
the whole effect.
I'm
The screen
being
was
petty.
too low. Come on back in.
No, all right, bet. Get up. Hey,
This
get off
is my
get off
husband.
the live. Get off the live.
As you can see, Mr. Hummus.
Get off the live. And show the muscle. Yeah, I'm him. And flex on him. Hold on, I'm him. For all y'all little dweebs on the damn live, just so y'all know I'm really
You
him.
can see Mr. Hummus.
All right. Keep playing. Mac, what? Where? What?
As
What? I'll fuck him up.
you can see Mr. Hummus.
Who is glasses? I smacked him. What? Huh? Malone, what? You gonna be alone. Talk about Malone. Keep saying Malone name and you gonna be alone. You gonna be home. Malone. You gonna be home, Malone. What? No, you laughing and shit. You having a good old time laughing. All right. Hey, hell. Yeah, you don't get hooting anyhow. All right, bye.
As you can see, Mr. Hummus.
Come on. I'm out. Smooth criminal. Stop playing. Y'all be up there having a good time laughing and shit. Yes, no, I don't play about it. You having a blast laughing and shit. He up there playing, he mad as he being petty.
That's one of the most random cameos.
That man was in his man, you said in his man cave downstairs, right? That man traveled all the way from his damn man cave to start fucking around. All right, that's pettiness right there going up the damn steps.
He's made. Can we? I told y'all, you have no idea. I'm going to show y'all his man cave one day. Oh my God. Free Mr. Hummus.
Mr. Hummus gonna be free. All right, keep playing. I see Big Zo right here too. Big Zo was in the chat too. See? That's too many names. You probably say, yeah, Big Zo. Oh, Big Zo in here. Oh, Big Zo in here. He said, who big? I see Big Zo name right there. You like, oh, Big Zo TV. Big Zo TV. Who big? I'm big. Back like a smooth criminal. All right. I see Tiff, everybody. Tiff, Noah, everybody. All right. He in this man cave mad. You up there trying to play the game or whatever, or watch some Star Wars movies. He hear Miss Hummus upstairs acting a damn fool. Big Zo. Hootin' nanny. You a hot donkey mess. All right, hold on. Give my dead Darth Vader sword. I'm going upstairs. Where my dead Darth Vader sword at? You still up here doing shit? Embrace your wellness. I see you in the freaking building. Appreciate y'all. Cousin B in the freaking building. Appreciate y'all so much. Cousin B in the freaking building. All right, that force is with that one. All right, let the force be with you. Stop playing. I'm gonna tell you my experience though. I'm gonna tell you my experience from my fire exchange. It's had nothing to do with Miss Hummers, and I don't know what she's going through. I'm just fucking around. But from my experience, when I first started my YouTube channel, before I started making any money, trying to build my channel up, I got mad. It was a lot of jealousy. It was a lot. It was overwhelming because it was just on the back of you. It was like, yo, why are you on the computer so much? You always on the computer. You always on the computer. Why you keep on? I'm trying to edit videos, and it was just always a freaking massive cloud on the back of your head because you're not bringing in no money. And that's not to do with Miss Hummers because Miss Hummers already lit. But as far as me, who I was broke. I was broke, staying at home, not bringing in no money. Had a massive cloud on my head. Like, yo, you on a computer too much. You on a computer again. It's like soon as I turn that button on, as soon as I turn the computer button on, it was like a massive cloud where I try to just do content in my car. I try to just record myself and do content in my car to try to get away from the big old cloud in the room that's always saying, you on the computer too much, you on the computer too much, you on the computer too much. And I just got this big old huge cloud. The cloud started going away a bit when the money started coming, right? But when the money started coming, it was more women in the chat. And it's like another cloud came over here. Oh, who that girl? Who that girl? Who that girl? Who Judy? Who Judy? Who beautiful Leo? Who bought the baby? Why you calling baby girl? Why you calling baby girl? Baby girl? Who Miss Hummus? Who was Miss Alice? Why you getting all these nicknames? Nickname. Who Rico Love? Who Rico Love? Nickname. Nickname, baby girl, who Miss Cookies, who Cookie this snitch, who Cookie this, Cookie that, who Riri, why you giving out nickname. I just heard all that, all of that, I still hear it, all of that. I couldn't say Judy, but booty no more. I used to say that before, I don't say that no more. I nipped it in the butt, Try to God see you, nipped it in the butt, nippity nip. There was too many nicknames. I heard all that cloud was over there. Cloud. I'm like, all right, bet. I ain't saying who Queen B. Cloud. Can't say no boss lady and Queen B and Miss Cookies. I gotta freaking filter this shit. I gotta filter the damn names. When I leave, I be like, Bopton, I see you. Rico, I see you. If she home, I ain't saying y'all full name. Y'all already know the story. If she home, I ain't saying y'all full name. Why they tripping all the time? It's the internet. It's change. I'm assuming it's change. Remind you, I got no interaction with I got nothing. I was playing the game, being a stay-at-home dad, being a dweeb. And out of nowhere, I'm making money and she's seeing women send me money. She don't give a fuck about men sending me money. She don't care about Slime sending me money. She don't care about J-Time, Cousin B. She don't care about none of the men sending me money. None of them matter. The moment she's seeing all these damn super chats with women, when I leave the live, my freaking interface, my freaking HUD is still up. And you see all the hearts is popping up, all the love is popping up. Has nothing to do with like me actually, but everybody just loves sending hearts in the chat. She'll see the interface, she'll see Embrace Your Wellness, she'll see freaking Tanya, she'll see all the names in the interface. She said, look at all the hoes, look at all the hoes. I'm like, my demographic is like in the 40s and 50s. I look at all the hoes, the older hoes. Ain't no winning. So I'm just saying, I know how to make sure to limit. I try to make sure to limit the stress, right? If she home, I ain't yelling y'all name like that. But when she away, then I go a little crazier. But when I'm peeping things, I think J-Time went through it too. I think J-Time said he went through it too. All y'all 304s in here. He gonna slap the back. My head be on, my man, neck be on fire. I be feeling it. Vina, I see you. I appreciate you so much. I'm only being freaking transparent because it's a fun thing that I go through. I go through these. Everybody, we go through our struggles. I smile and laugh, but it do be a little chaotic, and I freaking maneuver through the chaos. I'll be up there. I be maneuver through the chaos. But I'm just saying, somebody got the force behind you, Miss Hummus. Somebody got the force. You don't know, one of these days, he might just tap your damn head with that damn, he might just tap right in your damn head like, yo, get the fuck off the damn internet. What the fuck? You that lightsaber. Ha! You don't know you right. Hiya! I told you to get off the damn internet, didn't I? Damn! Damn! The Patreon. Listen. I'm telling you what happened with the Patreon. When I do the Patreon, the only problem is it may have to be in secret. Because when I do the Patreon, I don't like my girl. She's just not gonna understand it. So I'm up there. Only reason I'm procrastinating right now because she can see these lies. But I say when I do a Patreon and I explain to my girl, hey, I'm doing this because I want to freaking react to music without being copyrighted through YouTube, but it's behind a membership paywall. She's gonna be like, yo, Patreon sound like OnlyFans to me. I'm just thinking in my head what she might say. She didn't say that yet. I'm thinking in my head what she might say. Like, yo, why you need to make a Patreon for membership service to react to music? I figure I'm just trying to go off what she might say. I'm just trying to trying to explain to her, hey, I'm about to make a Patreon to just react to music only for my members. And I want to know how it's gonna sound when I say it to her like that. The same thing with the P.O. box. So I've been supposed to have a P.O. box for mad long, right? I brought to her the attention for the P.O. box. I said, yo, the freaking everybody want me to do a P.O. box so that I can freaking promote their merch. She said, I don't. So you gonna have women sending you freaking merch through the P.O. box? I'm like, I ain't gonna be able to win. I ain't gonna be able to win with this one. Only Jams is crazy. Only Jams. Can someone please tell me what happened to my member emojis? I can't see that. I don't know what's going on. You and Elizabeth Alice is not having the members emojis. I don't know what's happening with those. Everything I do. You just hit you for Sims 4 confident in the mods. Everything I do, I tread lightly. It may seem to me common sense. On my end, I'm like, oh, common sense, easy as hell. Patreon, P.O. box, we all good. Then I'm looking like, is it common sense? Do I have to think a little bit harder? Take the time to think a little harder sometimes. Sometimes y'all might think that shit is just, this is how you freaking make your, hey, yes, you would assume, show her mind for sure. You would assume that, this is really common sense. This is easy for me to just relay this message and be like, yo, this is meant to make us more money. Also, it helps me not be freaking in trouble with YouTube as far as copyright claims. It sounds really convincing, but how convincing is it? And I do want to say that when you had a pass, obviously, I let y'all already know that I freaking was text cheating, and y'all said that text cheating is the same level as actual physical cheating.
Pretty sure they can't get by the embassy to take pictures of Drake's kids.
Shut the fuck up. You sound like the last nigga I know.
I realize that all of y'all feel that way, so I'm the only one that didn't see the comparisons of not physically touching somebody and then talking to somebody, but I understand. If I say I'm going to punch you, that's worse than actually getting. That's the same level of getting punched. I'm about to punch you right now. Is the same or worse. I said it was. Actually, I said texting is worse. That's a lie. I said texting is actually worse than physical intercourse. So I understand. So if I say I'm about to punch you, me saying that to you is worse than me actually punching you. Completely understand. I'm not trying to go against anybody. I understand that I'm wrong. So I'm wrong for text cheating when I was freaking texting, right? So that being said, she still probably has even though that's like freaking like 6 years ago, it's like she still lingers with the fact, yo, you was just text cheating when you was a bum. It's like a man to make a horrible comparison. I'm with you. I'm already messed up. I'm already on your side. I didn't see it. See, I didn't see it back then. Now I see it in your eyes. Now I see it in your eyes. So I understand. I felt like I'd rather hurt me as man, not as woman. Me as man, which I'm wrong compared to the woman. Me as man, happy birthday, Angela. I appreciate you so much, Angela. Sorry that I'm talking so much. Me as man was like, if I see my girl texting somebody and I catch her in the act texting, in my opinion, that's worse. That's worse. I mean, that's not as worse as freaking me knowing that somebody just kept on. Give me the text. Give me the. I'd rather deal with you almost doing it instead of actually knowing that you. I really feel like we can probably get by. I really feel like we can probably make up or try to fix things if it was just a text message. But if it wasn't just a text and something actually, happened, then maybe I might feel like it was worse than text messages. But what do I know about intimacy? I don't know. So I apologize for anything that didn't happen compared to something that actually did happen. I understand. I'm done. That's it. Angela, thank you so much for the freaking. Appreciate you for joining this craziness right now. Beautiful Leo, I see you. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Ashley Sierra said, men don't see texting as building an emotional connection, but women do. That's why I knew that I was wrong as man. See how I try to think? To me, emotional is worse because physical may be a one-time thing, but to give your time, attention, and constant. It's like, Teresa, I'm with you on that one. Teresa, I'm with you on that one. I feel that. But I also want to say is, my messages, my messages didn't mean shit. You know how many times I lied? Do you know how many times I lied through text? Teresa, I'm sorry, Teresa. Oh yeah, I love you, girl. Oh yeah. Did I get the cheeks and I'm out of there? What? Yeah. Oh yeah, I love you, girl. Oh, give me I'm gonna do everything with you. Oh, I love you. I'm gonna do everything with you. Did I get the cheeks and I'm pew? Yeah. Oh, I love you so much. Yeah. Okay, when you coming over? Oh yeah, I'm gonna spend the rest of my time. I'm spending the rest of my life with you for sure. Did I get and I'm pew? Teresa, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, Teresa. I'm sorry. Not now. The old me. Not me now. The old me. That's why I feel like messages don't mean shit. But that's me. I'm different. I understand. I see y'all side, and I saw how I side. I saw my side. I saw how I lied. Through text. I saw how I was like saying everything to get the draws, and then I got the draws and I'm out of there. I saw how I lied. So I see what y'all saying. I'm not mad at y'all for what y'all saying, but I saw me back then. Me, I was like, yeah, man, girl, I love you. Yeah, we can have a time. Yeah, let's have a family together. Where you go? All of a sudden, those same lovable messages just stop happening. That's the problem. You just go, hey, I'm the 8th. That's when I realized. That I was seeing things differently. I was seeing things like messaging can be lies. Like I can lie to you in a message, and then I can freaking, the more attachment to me was through, I see the difference. Y'all hold on to the words more than the physical body. I saw what y'all was saying, and I appreciate y'all for that. I saw what y'all was saying, and I appreciate y'all for that. Y'all had said that words when you hear the words, when women hear words, that shit means something, and that must have meant something to all the other women that I was giving words to through text, because they probably did think that we had a future together through text. It didn't happen that way because I know how. I'm done. I'm not done. I'm not saying I'm done. I'm done. That's it. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's about Miss Hummus and Mr. Hummus. This is not about me. Just so you know that I tread lightly for a reason, because my girl seen, she knew about my past before her, and then she saw me do the texting right there. So I make sure to take the extra initiative, the extra steps to not piss her off or not make her feel like I'm doing anything wrong. I have to do this. I have to be this way to make sure that my family household is great. So when Judy say get a P.O. box, I'm like, it sounds easy to do, but when she see women sending me shit, it's not gonna pan out that way. So when I want to make a Patreon, it sounds easy to do, but when she say, why would you make a private channel that she can't see the Patreon? Or she can, but she would have to be a member or something like that. But she can't see the Patreon. So in her mind, she's like, what the fuck you doing over there? I can see a YouTube, but I can't see your Patreon. So now I feel like you have like an OnlyFans type of shit. So I think about these things in my head. I didn't tell her this. I didn't tell her I'm making a Patreon. But I'm thinking in my head, I'm taking the extra steps to make sure that I don't get freaking, blamed for trying to, be a cheater or nothing like that. Teresa, I'm with you. I'm completely I'm with you, Teresa. I'm wrong. I'm freaking wrong for how I was back then. And in my mindset now, I didn't know I was wrong now. When I had told y'all my story and y'all was letting me know that the texting was worse than the actual when y'all told me that the texting was worse than the actual penetration, when y'all let me know that if a man penetrate, that don't mean shit. So women look at that shit as penetrating my shit and going all up in my walls. Who knows if I'm shooting up the club or not, or unloading all of my body. That don't mean shit to me. Cause that's not the way to just cause you went through my body does not mean you went through my heart. So I understood that if a man goes through woman's body does not mean you got to the heart. You get to my heart with your words. Your words get to my heart, not the penis. So I understood how we was wrong because I didn't hold words, that deep. And I see how I was wrong. So I understand completely what's going on. For sure. I'm with you. I know I'm being funny, but I'm not being funny. I understand what's going on. I didn't see it at the time, but I see it now that penetration is not what's the problem of getting to the body. To get to my mind, body, and soul, it's words, not penetration. So I understood that completely. They said texting was worse. Talking, giving your time, and that's personal. Okay, I got you for sure. Emotional cheating hurts worse. See, everybody. We all said this. They all agreed last time it was worse. You ain't gonna get the freaking. We ain't trying to get you in trouble, right? Because we gotta do it. I promise you, you are my favorite personality ever. Beautiful Leah, thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Chester's just killing. I think it's the same exact. Ain't no text, no other. None of that shit should be happening any motherfucker way. For sure, Miss K. I just felt like on my end, Miss K. On my end, I felt like if it was me and my girl, and I could be wrong, I never seen. I don't know. I could be lying, by the way. I could be lying how I felt, right? I never seen a girl cheat on me. I never seen a girl text anybody, and I caught them in the act texting or something like that, and I caught them. So I can only speculate how I would feel if it happened to me, and I could be wrong. I felt like if I see my girl text, and I could be wrong, Miss K, it's a way for me to reconcile that. You know what? You texted somebody. We know you doing something wild. Let's see if we can fix this. I'm going to be mad for a month or two or whatever, how I'll be mad for, but I want to see if we can fix this. Compared to me actually know you got piped down. Because now it's like now it's like, it's like, am I going after him? Do you want me to go in after him? After he went in and did what he did, for however, you want me, now I gotta go, I'm next, okay. Men have been brought up to believe how you used to believe. What's rare is your change of growth. Thank you so much, Progressive. I see where I was wrong. I didn't see that first, though. So that's why. No, piping is worse. That's nasty. I saw how I was wrong. Jay Thompson is equal, and that's man. To me, I see how I am wrong But my mindset is still probably like, I could probably get by the texting more than I can get by you being penetrated. Maybe I feel like it's a man thing. I think it's different for men and women. As women, I would be hurt by knowing my man is texting another woman. For men, I think it's a visual for your woman being. I feel like that's where, if it hits me, Ashley and Sierra, both of you, I feel like this is where it hit me, who be talking, because especially for somebody like you. Like, see, Ashley and Sierra, you gotta understand, she texts her freaking BD. So as man, I gotta see her text her BD, and they up there just having a good old time, giggling and laughing, and they up there saying, yo, this dude, you know, she probably up there saying LOL to her BD, because they're her and her BD friends, right? So I gotta look at her BD and be like, you know what? She can be friends, I'm friends, we all friends. But at least, the BD ain't, you know what I mean? It feel like it's levels, in my opinion. It's levels. Actually, see, I got a freaking amazing memory as far as trying to remember things. But I appreciate all y'all opening up. The same way I open up to y'all, I appreciate y'all opening up to me, right? So I'm just hearing clap noises. If I see you texting, I could probably get by that. But if I'm hearing clap noises in my head, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep. And you was like a victim like 3 days ago. He probably was doing. I'm about to when I visualize somebody doing my girl, I don't just visualize whack ass sex. By the way, my mind go be right back. Gotta drive back to work. Listen to in the cut. I don't just visualize BD pipe. I don't just visualize the wackest sex possible. Oh, you had a horrible time. I visualize him just doing all type of shit and having a blast. All I visualize the worst. So in my head, I go straight. My head all fucked up. Far as me knowing you got piped down, but through text, I feel like we could. I can get by that. We could get by that, as we should. You're probably the only one hearing clap. No, for me, the physical is worse because I gotta be locked in to even give you that. This ain't free. This ain't free. A cold shower will help. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm going to be visualizing it. That's how I fucked up. My head gonna be messed up. He having a blast. This dude just doing everything he wanted. My head messed up. But I appreciate y'all for letting me know I was wrong. I am, Teresa. I know I'm with you, Teresa. I'm with you on that. I know I'm not sure if it's just me, Teresa. I don't know if it's like probably all men, but I'm pretty sure we had this ego upon us where we like, you mine. So once I hold you, nobody can freaking hold you. Nobody can have this. Once I have it. I feel like it's an ego power thing. Like how Miss Hummers walk in here and he show off his muscle. He let it be known, this is mine. I asked, man, I'm your protector. You are mine. Nobody should be able to break through this and get to what's mine. This is my freaking sanctuary. This is my safe haven. So men don't mind doing women wrong. Men don't mind cheating and freaking penetrating another woman and then trying to. I feel like it destroys us men. Oh, we'll cheat on you, but for God, do not cheat on us. We'll cheat on you, but for the love of God, don't cheat on us, because it will destroy us in a way where women could probably bypass the cheating physicality because they probably have a stronger way of respecting their body. Whereas to man, it's like we see you. It's like we're the protector. We're the man. I'm the guy that does all the freaking pulling and pushing around here. So if another man do it, now I'm this male. I feel like I'm in competition. As an alpha male, I feel like, yo, that was mine. You ruined what was my freaking safe haven. So it's an ego thing. I'm just going for me. Oh my God, Trevor was in the freaking building. I'm going off of me. I don't know about everybody else. I'm just going off of me. I never got freaking, or if a man has a high body count, it's okay. But right, Teresa, that's another thing I don't agree with. If you have a high body count as man, why would you be mad at the woman having a high body count? I don't know. Hey, on your end of eighth, I don't know. But as a high body, if I have a high body count, why would I care if she had a high body count? It's something going on with men, in my opinion, that makes us feel like this gotta be mine, and it can't have a high body count, even though I do. So I know I'm fucked up for thinking this way. Thank you, Miss K. I know I'm fucked up for thinking this way. I get it. I'm just saying that I can't control. It must be some masculine something going on with with our genes or my genes, where if I physically see you, if I physically know something touched you, it would ruin me. I think a one night stand is yours forever too. That male ego. It's like things. It's like I don't know for real. Ruined and warmed up my dinner for sure. Trouble, we miss you. Trouble's in the freaking building, by the way. Trouble, where the fuck you been at? It's been a long time without you, my friend. And I tell you all about it when I see you again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Trouble with the bass. What Ashley Sierra say? I dated a man once who cheated on me and wanted me to forgive him, but I used to believe in cheating back. We both are going to feel that pain, baby, but I grew up and no longer do that. Oh, yeah. Most of men having that conversation are not familiar with the female anatomy anyway. I think the instinct goes back to caveman times. I miss y'all too. Trouble, Jesus. Your feelings are valid. Appreciate you so much. That's what they think, or I'm in the house. Tasha, what do you consider a high body count? Don't ask me, because I don't care. I didn't care about the body counts. Only thing that bothered me about the body counts was I don't know about how women are, but I never hear like men. I never really heard like, oh, women saying that this dude was a whore. Don't mess with that dude. He's a whore. He fuck everybody. But when you hear the girl that get around, the neighborhood, I think it's an ego thing as far as people know the girl that get around. So now you as man don't want to, you don't want to deal with her because your people know. And they up there you don't want to hear the flack of your homies freaking bashing you, let you know, oh my God, you dating the freaking girl around the block. I think that stereotype, when growing up, you don't really get it no more as you get older. But when you grew up, it felt like when your homies up there let you know this girl got a high body count, oh, I can't date her. If I date her, I'm gonna get clowned. I'm on lunch. I'm finna ask my husband. I got a second job, so I can't fix up my house before I sell it next year. Oh my God, those crazy freaking trouble going freaking crazy for us. Alicia, that's what I felt like. If I don't know your body count, if none of my homies out of nowhere said, yo, she fucked everybody on the block, I don't care about your body count. I don't want to know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. As far as me, I don't know about all other men. As far as me, I don't care. If I don't know, I don't care. It's the freaking pee in the pool theory. I already know I told y'all this before. It's the pee in the pool theory. As far as me, I don't care. When all the kids or everybody in the pool, we all having a good time in the pool. You all at Darien Lake, you all wherever you are, Universal Studios. Everybody in the pool, they're inside the pool, having a good time, having a blast, saying chlorine. It's mad pee in the damn pool. Whatever you want to slice it. You want to be in the pool, you want to be in the river, you want to be in the lake. Wherever you slice it, motherfuckers pee in the fucking pool. And I guess you're supposed to say, oh, chlorine fucking clears the disease, it clears the pee in the pool. So you should be fine. We're in the pool, having a blast, throwing our face in the pool, and there's mad kids around, mad pee in the pool when you're in the pool. But nobody care. Nobody care about pee being in the pool. But let a kid hop outside of the pool and then pee in the pool. Like, if you see a kid get out the pool and then pee inside, you visually see the pee in the pool, you're going to leave the pool. You're going to get out the pool. That chlorine shit does not matter. You don't care about the chlorine no more. You leaving the pool because you visually saw the kid pee in the pool. So that goes for me. If I don't know, I don't care. Ignorance is bliss. If I don't know you got slayed, I don't care. If I don't know you did this with this man, I don't care. If I don't know you cheated, I don't care. If I know that you physically had an encounter, I'm gonna be ruined. I gotta get out of there. I gotta get out of there. He said, you want off ninja about it. What'd he say? My husband feel like you, Koala. Hold on. So it is a man thing. My husband feel like you, Koala. He said that's how people get killed. He said you want off ninjas about a text. Miss K husband said he will not kill a dude off of a text. Not for all men. We know some men out there just batshit crazy, right? I'm just going off of how I feel and now how Miss K husband feel. He said he won't kill a guy over a text, but he would kill a guy if he found out he penetrated his wife. Body count is not for a husband and I, for sure. The more I don't know, the better. But these are men mainly single in their 40s and 50s that don't want a woman close to their age with the high body count. Sigma for sure. For sure. What you say, DB? My ex-husband cheated on me and got someone pregnant. I tried to take him off the planet, but years later, his child is close to her siblings, my kids, and she's family to me. Now, his ass, not his ass though. Damn. See how y'all could do that? Y'all can have a connection with the baby mother. I never took a second date with the guy that caught up in my body counts. He said something about them, and I didn't want it in my life. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about a lot of shit. Like, I don't go snooping. I don't care about text messages. I don't care about texting. I never went through nobody's phone. I never went to not my whole life, and I'm happy with myself because I was just that dude. But it's all right. I felt like if you want to cheat on me, you gotta cheat on me with like Jesus or something. So I never went through nobody's phone because it's like, who you gonna cheat on me with? I'm already him. That's the ego thing that Teresa was talking about. That's my ego right there. Teresa already let me know. So I never knew if I got cheated on. I could have been getting cheated on my whole life and never knew. I could have been getting violated and I never knew I got cheated on because I never went snooping. If I don't just accidentally just catch you in the act, then I would never know that you cheated on me, right? So that's one. I don't care about your body count because I don't care. I don't care about what you doing before me. I'm him now. Why would I care about the freaking people before me knowing I'm him now? You will have a hard time dealing with somebody after me. The fuck? Why am I worried about what's beforehand? They didn't get it done. After you deal with me, you gonna have a hard time getting over me. Huh? Thank you, Danny. If you look for trouble, you're gonna find it for sure. Duck, duck, nope. Seeking yay shall find. Exactly, Qual. That's the point. I should also highlight so that I would be easy to cheat on. I simply never thought about it. Say it. Don't care about a while in the relationship for sure. As long as it wasn't one of bros, I don't care for sure. Because of me, for sure. Embrace your women. So, and I'm not mad at y'all for being jealous. I'm not mad at anybody for being jealous. I'm not mad at anybody going through freaking jealousies and being that way. I'm saying the only time that will really hurt me the most if I find out that somebody did penetrate. But beforehand, I don't go through your phone to know that you're texting, to find out. I don't go through your social medias to find out you're doing something wrong. I don't go through your freaking nothing, your purse, to find out where you went. I don't want to freaking bash him. I don't really, But my girlfriend now's baby dad, when he found out that she finally left him for me, and then he probably saw who I was. He's like, damn, this dude freaking a battle rapper. This dude, look all amazing with all his clothes and shit. He faking it till he make it. He probably like, damn, this dude really lit. This man was freaking going through it. He freaking posting mad big old huge messages all on the freaking Facebook, won her back. And when he had an idea that she was like doing something, he was trying to freaking, I forgot what he was trying to freaking run up into the house. It was mad. It was chaotic. And I was like, yo, I was like, man, I understand. If I would have saw me, I understand. If I saw me and I knew that she was with me, I know it's over. I know I ain't getting her back. So I gotta pull every trick in the book. If I saw me and I knew that she was with him, I ain't getting her back. Now I gotta pull every trick in the book to try to get her back. Now I gotta post long paragraphs. No, I understood. I understood. I wasn't mad at him for being mad at us. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. I ain't never getting her back now. What? I am not about to go look at what Seaman does. That's another thing I'm not about to look at. I don't even care. I don't even care about what Seaman does. And I dare not to find out. I wasn't even seeking. He passed out on the couch and YouTube was playing in the background. I was going to turn it off and the text was froze on the phone. That's what I'm saying, Teresa. That's what I'm saying. If you accidentally stumble, it's like an accident. If I accidentally stumbled upon it, I understand. Like, okay, this is bullshit. But I'm not looking for it. If I'm not looking for it, I'm good to go. I don't know why. Why would I don't know why. I'm not looking up. I am not looking up what Seaman does. All right. On that note, we on the way out. This shit got crazy. We gotta go. We gotta go. I'm not about to talk. We gotta go. We gotta go. We on the way out, y'all. Just so y'all know, to cleanse the chat, let's cleanse the chat of all the cheating and all that. If y'all going through hard times, if y'all going through struggles, if you're in the darkness right now, just so you know that God works in the dark. God loves to see you going through the dark so he can bring you to the light, because the sun was made on the fourth day, right? The sun was made on the fourth day. That means God was operating in the dark. He creates in the dark. So if you feel like you're in the dark right now, you feel like you're having a hard time, you feel like you're having, problems or going through freaking worries with your freaking bills or your situation with your family members or what's going on, just so you know, God operates in the dark. God been operating in the dark when he built the world. He made the sun on the fourth day. Hope everybody out here freaking blossom and prosper, but we are not we're going to end on a positive note, and I appreciate y'all so much, everybody. I appreciate everybody so much. Just so y'all know, we wrapping it up. Yeah, it's time to go, Cousin B. Yeah, we got to get up out of here. It's time to get up out of there. Play the money song. Play the money. Cleanse the chat. Thank you so much, Queen B. Cleanse the chat. Cleanse the chat. Cleanse the chat. Please, 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 please. Please, cleanse it. Cleanse it. I apologize. I'm a better man. I am delivered.
Like the video.
Tim, I am delivered.
All this fucking money,
hey.
All this fucking money,
hey.
All this fucking money, let machines count it from me. All this fucking money,
hey.
All this fucking money, all this fucking money, let machines count it from me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money.
We on the way out.
Money,
we on the way out. Byron Numerals, the Oracle. On that game. Tanya, Regal, I see you. Bethany, I see you. Big Sis, I see you. Danny, I see you. Ashley and Sierra, I see you. Nessa, Miss Hummins, Double JP, L. Parker. Alright, hold on. Wait, hold on. Time out. Let's block this. It's with Sawin. I mean, my bad. You probably not even trying to be weird, but you weird enough for me, brother. You're probably not even trying to be weird. You just can't help it. And I apologize for that. And I apologize to you. I'm sorry. You're probably not even trying to be weird. You probably just trying to be a normal person, just talking just regular. It's just weird, just flying out the mouth. You can't help it. I understand. It's like a disease. I get it. And I'm sorry you can't help it. I apologize for that. So you block, but I'm giving you my apologies. My apologies. Thank you so much. Back again. Roll it back up. Sassy, I see you. Go crazy.
Like the video.
Go crazy. Man want me to research semen. That's kind of weird.
All this fucking money. All this fucking money.
Hey.
All this fucking money. Let machines count it for me. All this fucking money. All this fucking money. All this fucking money. Let machines count it for me. All this fucking money. All this fucking money.
This man is a semen inspector. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with that. He is a semen inspector. I don't have no idea to do that. My bad. Tasha, I see you. Rachel Wilderness, Tanya. Trey, I see you in the freaking building. That was AP, Nessa, Slime, L. Parker. Teresa, I see you. Go crazy. Award in memory, I see you. Trouble, I see you. Alicia, I see you. J. Tom, I see you. Bethany, I see you.
What the fuck you mean?
All the price. This coffee. Gail. Riri, I see you. Going crazy. Sassy, I see you. Judy. We on the way out. Appreciate you so much. Jahaz, I see you. BBE, I see you. He wanted me to research the semen. I don't know how to do that. Go crazy. Rigo, I see you. Miss Helmet's in the freaking building. A semen stalker is crazy. A semen stalker is crazy.